beautifuls. My name is Quavia. Welcome to JuJu Thyme. In this video, I'm going to channel down a message from the Divine Dark Cosmic Mother and their messengers to better help align you towards your individual path towards peace, love, joy, and abundance. Now, as this is a collective message, definitely be sure that you lean into your intuition, lean into your guides, so that way you can hear the message that they brought you here to listen for. I kind of want to just jump right on in because my neighbors upstairs and downstairs are doing construction work, so maybe they're out for lunch right now, but there is like no banging, and so I'm feeling like I need to calm down, center myself, don't feel rushed and stuff, but I kind of just need to like I want to get through this, so that way hopefully you all don't hear banging and stuff like this. I'll definitely make sure to like pause and cut that part out and stuff, and hope it doesn't make me lose concentration. But anyway. Ooh, very interesting. I feel like I say that in every reading, I'm not gonna lie, but very interesting because the first thing that came through was love. Like the feeling, the presence of it. And that being very present in your physical environment. But okay. So first off, whether this is like romantic love or passion love or passion towards your creativity or something of things of this sort, there are blockages of the heart that needs to be worked on, and it's blockages related to ancestors. Okay, so I need to separate it because it can get it's getting quite messy. Okay, so if we're talking romantic love, if this is ringing through you with romantic love, the Divine Dark Cosmic Mother wants you to remember your lessons. She wants you to remember your boundaries, okay? They don't want you to forget yourself and honoring yourself as you move forward, or as you push yourself forward out into the world, or you're not pushing yourself out, but you're opening, you're receiving the world, They want you to remember your lessons, and they also want you to continue to work on the blockages of the heart, okay? Of making sure that you continue to practice trusting yourself, you practice standing up for yourself, and you practice removing yourself. This energy that you are like encompassing right now, it is definitely opening up doors related to like this abundance, this expression, this youth that you feel when you're in this kind of space, okay? Now when it comes to like love, of like not the romantic kind, but like, because love is so okay, it's moving through me as like creativity, right? Like the passion and creativity when it comes to this, like you are creating your own way. You're learning like how to create your own way, and you are experiencing some blockages of the heart in this section as well, but it's moving through me as like doubt. It's moving through me of questioning if you have the power or not to like create these changes, even though you're feeling like this fire, this passion kind of thing. And once again, it's related to ancestors. So for a few of you, it seems like you are continuing your ancestors' work. So that's coming across as many different ways. So once again, this is a collective reading, but in general, that is where I'm being moved to speak on. But overall, there is this sense of power, abundance that you are being guided towards. I'm also being called in terms of like, I'm hearing a question of, okay, where do I start? Oof, okay. So this will only apply to a few of you. So depending on your journey, depending on your path, it seems as though where you start is that space that will help you get to the next level. So like if you have all these dreams and stuff like this, you may be wanting to tackle so much at one time, but it seems like right now, for right now, pick one and pick the one that will lead into the others. Okay, so that is the advice when it comes to this. What's coming into your life, I see leadership coming into your life. I see a focus on self coming into your life. There's also a sense of selflessness as well, like wanting to really like be the hand of God, you know, to really, you know, help individuals, but also a kind of knowing that by helping yourself, you're helping others. So basically you are not going to be giving from an empty cup. Okay, so I love that energy for you. Okay, what's leaving your life? I see that there's going to be a change in journey. There's a change in a path, a change in a journey that there are a few of you that will be going down. I wonder if it's sparked because of what's coming in. And because of what's coming in, this is what's going to start like activating these changes within like your path itself. But there is healing, this change of journey. So okay, it's also moving through me. Okay, as I spoke on this journey of like what's coming in, and so there's like this change, this transformation that is going to be happening with your journey. But I see a few of you in sense of like honoring yourself. You are enacting these changes. You are being like the master healer in your life, and like whatever aspect that you're like, okay, this is for real getting ridiculous, I am doing a 180, like complete 180. It's not even like a weaning off. It's like, nope, that doesn't work for me. So like I definitely, like if you're dealing, for example, let's say health, and you know you need to be getting your health in order, I see you doing a 180, no more excuses, like it is what it is kind of journey. But like this 180 brings massive healing into your life and also frees you. So in your internal world and like that unseen world, it really brings a lot of liberation and freedom. So there's some kind of freeing you from something, and in that brings you closer to your divine self. I would love to take a look at what is this spirit or energy like that's surrounding you, and like what's their message. Okay, yeah, the energy that is surrounding you is all about abundance. It's about abundance. So yeah, this filling of cups, not giving from an empty cup, is very loud right now. For sure. This energy is about you communicating your needs, of being more communicative in however way that you feel it. Like I see writing, for example, as a way of filling your cup. So that's interesting. But there's also like this sense of like the question of, well, how can I fulfill my desires? You know, and stepping into that kind of energy. So this could mean that the path, in terms of like that change of path, that transformation in your journey, in your path, that will be taking place. This could be you taking the path less traveled, right? Of just doing something different, doing something out of your comfort zone. That could be very, very beneficial for you right now in terms of like answering that question of how do you fulfill your desires. Oh, the banging started. Luckily it's not so loud like before. Oh boy, it's okay. But alrighty, let's look at some inner work and outer work since the banking has started, so maybe they're off their lunch break now. Let's look at some inner work and outer work. So we at least know like, okay, where do I start with this whole journey? What is like the inner work that I can be focusing on? What's the outer work? And we can go from there and then close this out. Alright, so inner work, outer work. Okay. So for this inner work, it talks about the limitations that you have within you. So once again, within you or around you. But because this is with inner work, it's more within you, which talks a lot about that blockage I was speaking about earlier. So the message when it comes to this inner work is about you tying up your own hands and like you stopping yourself before even getting the chance to start. Like Spirit is giving me the image of like a runner, but like their shoes are untied or something. So it was like, it's not even ready to like start the race, you know, kind of thing. I mean, not that it's a race, but like just like this, you know, the progress, the motion forward, but your shoes are untied kind of thing. So in this situation, like this freeing yourself up so that way you can go forward kind of energy that I'm seeing. And when it comes to this inner work, you're really confronting the limitations that you have placed on yourself, you know, of what you can or can't do. Like, oh, I can't do that. Why not? Oh, I don't know if I'm capable. Why not? Like these kind of limitations, especially, you know, once again, this inner work and outer work and everything that I'm saying, it's all so to assist you in your individual path towards peace, love, joy, and abundance. And in going towards your own path towards peace, love, joy, and abundance, there isn't any room for you to like tie yourself up or put yourself in a position where you cannot go forward because of like your own doing kind of thing, or your own thinking, or these own, you know, like limitations that you're giving yourself. Because with this energy that's surrounding you right now, once again, remember the energy that's surrounding you is one of abundance, you know? So it is giving you this ability to, as I said, to, you know, talking about your desires and stuff like this, like fulfilling your own desires, but also like filling your own cups, really giving to your needs and things like this, like so you can go forward. Okay, so look at any kind of like limitations that you've placed on yourself, these can'ts or shouldn'ts or these don't knows, like, you know, like, oh, I don't know if blah 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 blah, like these ifs and you know, things like this. Start looking into this kind of inner work, so that way you can begin to create your own way, create space for your own way to come through. Okay, and for this outer work, Spirit is moving through me the word burden. And so it seems as though when it comes to burden, Spirit is needing you to, or suggesting that you rest, or that you take the time to look up. I'm seeing a person that is working very, very hard, and you're putting in, you're hustling, you're putting in that work and XYZ, but you're also not giving yourself time to like enjoy it. And with this energy of abundance, they're wanting you to also enjoy the present as you're also going forward. It's a very fine line, but it's a line that keeps you balanced. It's a line that keeps things from getting too heavy on you, right? So take the time to look up, take the time to enjoy the present, take the time to feel the pride and the gratitude for how far you've come compared to, let's say, where you were, heck, last week, yesterday, last year, 10 years ago, or whatever it is. Just taking that time to just rest your shoulders. This is also moving, meditation can be a very good thing for you to like participate in during this time for yourself. You are remembering to fill your cups, okay? And definitely for others, this can be also like laying down like burdens that have been limiting you, okay? So this can also be you reaching out for help, joining a community, seeking out a therapist, journaling, finding a wellness community that focuses on like mental health and things like this, just to help you and lay down those burdens that are not meant for you to carry. Okay, so that's the inner work and outer work and the spirit that is currently surrounding you. I hope that this has given you some guidance as to what's coming in your life, the changes that are coming into your life, the change of path, and just some information on like your current environment. So thank you so much for being here with me, beautifuls, and until the next one, truth and love.